In this video, I wanted to address a topic that is often forgot about, and that is connecting with families. So teaching can be challenging, but also having to go the extra step to connect with families can be difficult, but it'll be worth it. And it'll also allow you to build foundations with students' families. Most parents drop their student off and don't really know what they do for the next 7 to 8 hours, unless what their child tells them that they did. Parents need to be able to contact you comfortably, and most of the time, it's a very easy way to be lost up in translation, and so this is where my don't be strangers rule comes in. If you're not strangers, if you're openly connected with your parents, then they'll be more openly connected with you. So like I said earlier, having a connection with a family is just as important as a student. It opens up trust, opens the line for communication, and in this line of communication, questions and concerns get addressed promptly and efficiently. So a few ways to do this. I have seen a weekly or monthly newsletter, and essentially it covers what students will be learning, how they'll be learning it, any important dates that are coming up, or even just reminding parents about field trips or any sort of important housekeeping things. Another really cool technique that I've seen is inviting parents into the classroom to read with students. So this can be a monthly thing or every couple months, where you invite your parents into the classroom and they can read with their own student or they can read with a different student. And so this allows parents to feel more comfortable with coming into the classroom setting and to be more comfortable with me as a teacher. A really, really important aspect that I feel like most people see as such a little part plays a huge role, and that's getting back to phone calls and emails at a reasonable time. If they see that you care enough to get back to their phone calls, emails, whatever the case may be, they'll be more inclined to message you about their questions or concerns. I have seen another technique, and that is setting up a parent page. So this is kind of like a weekly or a monthly newsletter, except you post videos or pictures or a blog, so to speak, of students doing work every day. So this allows their parent to see what their child is learning every day. So that touches back on most of the parents don't really know what their child is learning and how they're learning it within the classroom. I've seen parent-teacher conferences when problems arise, when the district or the school hasn't really mandated it, so being able to take into account what your students need and being able to address the parents in an efficient way. Sending reminders, you could even do sending reminders of events happening at school within your parent page or even your weekly, monthly newsletter. This gives the family a reminder that allows them to be more involved with the school as a whole. So reminding of events that is not only happening within your classroom, but in the school. So with all this being said, connections with families is a very diligent part of teaching students, and it is something that needs to be worked into the plan of education.